Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed and welcome to Lost Friend. This is a story about the friendship between 15-year-old Lumina and her three friends. They were very close, but then one day Lumina cut off contact and no one saw her anymore. What happened? Well, that's what we're gonna find out. Two endings, one secret ending and many hidden endings. I imagine they're deaths. I imagine they're deaths. Okay, so we've got easy mode here. Save game everywhere. The puzzles and traps are easy, suitable for newbies. You call me a newbie? You say I'm a newbie at all this, but also I'm going to hate myself because I'm going to say that the puzzles are very cryptic, so we're going to go for hard mode. Traps and puzzles are very difficult. The game has a save limit, so kind of like Candle and stuff like that. And for people who like challenges, yeah. Chooses mode, absolutely. I'm gonna hate myself for this, but I don't care because we are finding our lost friend in the hardest way possible. The customization part ends here. We apologize for this inconvenience. Wish you have comfortable moments. Okay, so I don't think this is the translator's first language, but I appreciate every and all attempts at translating games from their respective languages to the English language. Is there anyone? I've been waiting for everyone for a long time. I'm so lonely. And what do we have here? Lou? Wake up, Lou! I don't even know what's going on. Wake up! And we have ourselves a friend. So what have we got here? Now we've got ourselves a visual novel. I thought it was what? Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Is this a visual novel or is this an RPG Maker horror game? It's got the format of a visual novel, but of course it is an RPG Maker game. I say of course many times, of course. Right, and my mouse is still enabled. For goodness sakes, how long are you going to sleep for? So sorry, I'm just a little tired. Is this where your little tired is? If I don't recall, you'll sleep until night, right? Alright, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Green, forgot what? There's a new bakery on the street that just opened. There's a lot of people, but red and blue have come to take our place. You and I should go visit. Wait, what are we looking at here? Pokemon characters? Red and blue and green? I almost forgot too. Lack of capitalization with that name there at the very end there. Okay, so the school year is over. I wonder if we can still see each other after we go to high school. That is a good question. Marin, Lumina. I have to hurry lest she wait. And instructions to play. Move with arrow keys. Press Z or space to confirm. Press X or escape to cancel or open menu. Yep. Some items or events only trigger when you use them in the right place. Use the item activating the item bag. Some items have the effect of saving game. Some scenes in the game also have the effect of saving the game. Do you want to save the game? Alright, I'll do that since you're offering me the opportunity. Be careful of traffic lights, Lumina. I'll try my best to stay clear. Let's see what's over here. I guess nothing. Alright. So that's what you mean by hidden end, huh? Oh dear, you are dead. Yep, I fathomed that one. So we need to be ending 10? So you could say that in between us from the start to the car, there are 9 of... I'm just kidding. N10, watch out. Well, at least we discovered a hidden ending. Now she's no longer appearing on the main menu. And what the hell? Our eyes are really distorted. So we should wait for it to go green, right? But then it's not going green at all. Okay, there we go. That's the one. Lumina! Can't say enough. Sometimes you look like a lost soul. Sorry. That's what I'm just thinking. Okay, let's go. But next time you should pay attention to the road. What if a car comes? I did pay attention. That's why I waited for the traffic light to go green. Or the person's sign to go green. Oh my god. I've got my notebook at school. Great. What should I do? Yeah, go back. Why not, huh? Hey, me. What? The thing is, I have some work to do. So you just come first. Next time we'll cover the whole group to make up for it. So, what is that? I will help you. Really? This is a few bit complicated, so I apologize. It's okay. If you're so determined, I'll give up too. I'm not sure what this dialogue is about. I'm not gonna lie, but the translation of the game seems, not to be rude, but it seems quite machine translated. But next time I'll drag you out no matter what. So, bye, Lou. So can we actually do that, or are we gonna go run over? That's was the last time we talked. Okay, and now we're in a different language. Okay. And random wind sounds. I vaguely remember leaving my notebook here. But I'm guessing you should not come back at night at school. Just like with the game Anne. Never come back to school at night. Unless you want to break the school rules and get punished for it. Right. Anything. And we can run over that easel as well. There are many kinds of books here. Let's see, Prison Diary, NHTL. What is that meant to be? I'll write it down on my trusty sticky pad. Yeah, we look soulless. I'm not gonna. Okay, the mapping is not what we call up to par. I'm not gonna lie. We can go over the table, which is not what we should be doing, but alas, that is what we are doing. Like some things are, you can go through them, but other things you don't. You don't go through them. Oh, I need to find the notebook before I can go back home. So where is your notebook within this huge room? Well, it's not huge, but it's just... There's a fair few things to look out for. Maybe it's... Nope, not there. I thought it might have been there. But alas, it is not there. Let's see. Can't break that. Where could one find the goddamn book that doesn't involve these kind of things going on here? Prison Diary, compilation of the teachers and stuff of something. I'm not sure what it is that I need to do. I need to find a book. I understand that, but where? Student council documents. I'm starting to think that this book has not even spawned. Oh, it's my notebook. Received the notebook. And looks like someone wrote in the notebook. You seem to know how to keep your mouth shut. Don't think graduation means you can escape. Don't make me mad. I just warned you. If you want your best friend to be safe, don't say anything. Otherwise I'll tie you up with a tie and throw it in the basement. Throw the tie in the basement? Yeah, he said, I will tie you up and with a tie and throw it, as in the tie, in the basement. Impossible. Is that a threat? What's that sound? Did you lock the door? You should not have gone back to school. And obviously, we cannot escape. What? What? Why the is stuck like this? Hey, anywho there? Seems like nobody is they who. Anywho there. And now who are we playing as? Some random edgy dude, I imagine. I came home a little late today. I wonder how long I lived like this. I wonder how they are now. Both blue, green, and black. Okay, maybe this is a game of Cluedo. Will she be happy? No, there's a message. Hello, Red. Lumina. Lumina? Is that you? It's me, Lumina. Why are you... I understand what you mean. A lot of things have happened. I miss you guys so much. I miss you guys so much. How are you now? Why'd you cut off contact that year? We were worried about you. Ron, Marin cried a lot. Can you go to school? In the room where our group usually hangs out? I'll explain clearly soon. Talking on the phone is not very convenient. But it's pretty late already. Are you alright? I don't mind. You're locked in a room. Why don't you just say that? You're locked in a room. I don't mind it. I will be waiting for you. I will wait. Of course, very mysterious. Oh, it's really not good. I try to shout as loud as I could, but nobody comes. The door is so tight that I can't break it. And I'm forgot again, sire. I didn't bring my phone. How did you contact with your friend Red if you didn't bring your phone? Maybe it's like a past event. It's also getting dark. Parents are probably worried. What should I do? Perhaps you're going to be whisked into the other world. That's probably what's going on here. This room. We usually use this place for group meetings after the student council work is done. That's right, I may be able to do something here. Hoping for a key or something to get out? Oh yes, let's have a look around. Have a wonderful look around. What do I do in this predicament? Oh, this notebook can record progress. Save again. Aha! We have a limited number of usages. That I don't mind. That says number of pages left 15. That's not the case because we definitely use the notebook. Perhaps there is like a system in the background that doesn't change because every time you use it, it should change. This cabinet is locked. And it topples us over, for goodness sakes. I'm glad we saved, otherwise we'd have gone through that entire cutscene again. You wish D on 1 and you're dead. Ending 3. Why did it fall? I don't know. Looks like the grandfather clock from Witch's house, you know, when you interact with that and it just suddenly collapses onto you. Suddenly lost words to speak there. This is the student council's locker. There are some things that seem useful, but it's locked, obviously. You receive the something ball, the yellow ball. What is this? It's a hand shovel, not a ball. It looked like a ball. And it definitely said ball. What is one to do? Only a few blank pages left. That's absolutely fine. Well, that's locked, so we can't do anything. Why is this door... Does it seem loose? Then I can go home. Are you sure it's loose? No, it's not. Okay, that's really illogical. Doors don't just fall down. Like, both of the hinges of the doors don't just suddenly collapse. Any 7. The easy door to fall. So we got 10, 3, and 7 so far. Like, these hidden endings are really out of order, I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe it's just the order in which said things are in. It says ball, but we got a hand shovel instead. A common bonsai. Let's see, is this clock gonna fall down on me? Are my eyes just gonna suddenly become so soulless? Excuse me? There's a hole in the floor. There's a paper. Read absolutely. Will it say that we will die? Don't read. Well, it seemed like something happened. And... ending fun. Of course, the paper in the middle of the floor. So that could be a homage to Misao in a way, where the two bookshelves just squashed somebody because we're reading. Anyways, it's an ending in itself. Still, we are still not on the main menu, so we don't read the paper. We don't look at the door. We don't interact with the cabinet. What on earth are these sounds? And that was not there before. There's a book on the table. Received a death note. This maybe is someone's joke. I highly doubt so. A hand-drawn picture. Okay, in a mirror. Okay, so we're not going to look at our... Maybe our reflection is not even there. This is a members list of a student council. Student Council member information. Do you read it? Absolutely. Let's see. A person who is the Student Council President, 2nd grade, year 3, date of birth, something something of something. Name, Miriam Black, Student Council Secretary. Grade 4, sorry, year 3. Okay, Sheba, leader of disciplinary committee. Why start from this page? All the pages are bloodstains. Name somethings. Who is a student council vice president, class unknown, date of birth unknown. Seems like she's some kind of paranormal entity. If there's no information on her, the following pages are all torn or dirty, unable to read. Well, that's just fantastic here. So we've got these red letters already looked down already. It's not the stories which are important, but it's the red letters which are important. This is the bulletin board for student council. Lovely. I can't see anything. I can't feel anything. I can't read anything. And I certainly am not anything anymore. Well, it seems like somebody screamed, which is... Oh. Well. This reality is certainly falling apart. Look at that green board there that just suddenly did that. I wonder why we can't go behind that. No idea, and I don't want to know. Okay, this is a hole. Hole in the floor. There's something in here. Oh, picked up stick. I always wanted one of those. Poke some, but don't know what to do with it. Don't you worry. Also, it's in a different language. A strange notebook. Maybe I should read it. Alright, we'll read the strange book. Yeah, we'll read it. I'm so dizzy. Oh, okay, it's a death note then. We shouldn't read the book because we died from dizziness, okay? What? How do we do that? Like, dizziness is not enough to cause ending A. Something. Still don't know what that transcribe as. Also, the ending there was just a little bit out of shape there, so we need to recall our steps, I mean. Look at the screen, skip the ball, etc. Trash can? Don't think about it. What do you mean not think about it? From the outside just scraps of paper and candy shells. Don't rummage through the trash. Should I search for trash or not? Yeah, we'll search for the goddamn trash. Look, I just have to see what's in it. Ew, it's horrible. What is in it? What's in it? Received cipher A. T plus... Oh, this is where the letters come into play. So... let's write these down so I don't need to remember them. So I think each number corresponds to a certain numerical value. What that numerical value is, though, is that I have no idea. What? What is that meant to be? Still don't know what that's meant to be. And that door is obviously nothing. Right. Isn't it just fun? Let's try looking in this pot. The thorns of a plant are poisonous. The sharp thorns of a tree are... Damn, it's another homage to me sound away. It seems very hurt and we die from the poisonous plant. Yep, I thought so. That's gonna have to be the case. You know, if you don't smash the vase over and get the emergency key, you will die from interaction with the poisonous thorns. Decorative potted plants. And once again, we have to go through all that again. Lovely. Check the desk drawer. What's in here? The desk drawer is locked. Well, isn't that just great? Checking a desk drawer and realizing it's locked. Again with the untranslated stuff. We should use the shovel on this poisonous plant. There's a potted plant. Yeah, let's dig it up. Something sparkles and receive locker key. Lovely. Does this mean that we will not be toppled over by said locker? Alright. And the key goes off. So, the screen goes off. Used to open the closet. You mean this closet? The cabinet is... Okay, maybe not that one. Must be this locker then, which we need to use it on. If we can use it on it, that is. Okay, so we unlocked that, and still not knowing what language this is in. Still with that. It says it's English, but it's not fully in English. Turn it on, and looks like I'm still short on computer's battery. There's something stuck here. Received notes and a scream. Right, what kind of notes do we have here? The note one. Someone left it here. Let's see. Sheba. What's wrong, Marion? Can't you just start a conversation normally? Don't you feel anything out of the ordinary? The only thing that's unusual are two watermelons. Yours is always in the eyes of others. What do you mean by that? Not that. It's Lumina. What's wrong with Lumina? I feel her normal. I feel like Lumina these days. Her like a different person. Sometimes tired and moody. Sometimes like a soulless person. I asked her, but I asked here, but her wouldn't answer. You are smart. Girls going through puberty will have many psychological changes. It's normal that her has a different attitude. Who knows? Her dog just died. So who was the one who threw you all this document? Normally, her often sits down to work with we. Suddenly a few weeks ago. Red! That's late. Not coming back. And where's Lumina? Wait a minute, Blue. Just now I saw calling out. You go back to Mirren. If her's still bad again this week, let's go ask her. And bye, Nya. Himaka. Himaka. Who is Himaka? This is Red. Have you smelled anything lately? Oh yes, that fishy stinky fishy smell. I find it like that. Like human yogurt does. I guess I have to install a camera to see what's going on. Depends where though. These two idiots are dangerous. But where can I spill it? Maybe that thing belongs to someone else. What on earth are we going on? A bolt. Right, we're going to save again. So how many have we got left? We still got 15 left. We definitely selected hard mode at the very beginning of the game. But I have no idea what we're meant to be doing still. Everywhere we go seems to lead to another dead end. Yeah, this is bugged right here because you can receive so many of these small hand shovels. So, that's a thing. Now what's going on? Giving us different information each time, but I just don't understand what it's saying. Can't see anything. Oh, this again. That again. Jump scare again. Somebody there again. Something there again. Top 1, top 2, top 3. Still, what on earth is going on? Saying different things each time we interact with it. So I'm not sure what we're meant to be doing here. Like, it's quite hard to know what to do when the information given in front of you is of a different language. Hello, I can move these chairs, so I wonder if I could do anything with this said chair. I wonder if there's anything on the top of the closet. Well, there is a bunch of paper up there. I received desk drawer key. Okay, that's a really weird item to display on top of there, where there was a bunch of papers, and what was given to us is a key. So that's fun and logical to find. Okay, so there's that. So desk drawer must be this one. And I don't have any recollection of what is being said here. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what this is meant to be. Oh, ball, okay. I don't know who forgot it here. So that is what it's meant to be there then. So what is the ball meant to do in this case? Also, I think here we can still save a lot. So I'm not too sure on that matter. So the ball is pretty. On the ball there is a signature. It looks like this is from Shiba Tatsuya. Not too sure who said man is or said girl, but we will move on. Oh, there's a bigger blood splat here. Was it always there? Don't know. No idea, but I think we'll just leave it alone. Also, every time we inspect the ball, we get another one. There's a lot that needs to be worked on with this game to make it possible to A, know what's going on with the story of the game, considering that it's written in a different language, half of it. And B, well, the coding for interaction with items need to be implemented so that when you receive one item, you don't get another item when you inspect it. So we get ball here, but we get hand shovel instead. Whereas I think it should be the other way around. We should get a hand shovel from here. So a hand shovel from there and a ball from over here. There's something here on the sofa. Computer battery, for goodness sakes. Well, the answer is right there, but it seemed like in a really, really unobvious spot. Who keeps batteries? Computer under the mattress. It looked more like a sofa, but put the battery in. Yes, install the computer battery. And requires a password to unlock the device. What the hell? Exactly. What is going on here? Let's look at this note, whichever one it would be. The password A, so there must be a password B as well. So what is going on here? Obviously, it's not just all of these added up, is it? We've got to find out which one it is, or what the correct combination is. But then again, it's just a simple matter of fact of, let's see, a 4-digit password. Aha, okay. So 5, 8, 2, one password. Okay, so we need to input it again somehow. So, unless that is the actual order there, so it has to go 1200, then 1800. Then 2100, and then 1500 is the last. Nope, it's still the wrong password. So we have to look at this more carefully. So M plus H, T plus N, H plus L, and L plus T. Okay, we got a bunch of numbers with a bunch of letters. But what on earth are we meant to be doing with this? Let's have another look at the strange story again. So we have, okay, so there has to be something to do with the order in which these books are presented in a way. I don't know. No idea. No poor idea. But let's go NHTL. I watched a video that Cryduck, the translator, made, and I'm not sure how the answers are these, but I suppose that there is some kind of logical explanation behind this, but I am not that kind of a thinker to be able to put this down. It's not the case of it's this because that's how it is. I'd rather explain the answer, but in this case, I don't know. Unlock successfully. Okay, what should I do? Play Pokemon? No, thank you. Oh dear, that sounds like an end of sorts, for goodness sakes. Don't want to get that way. Open Drive E. Picture. No, thank you. Exactly. Do not want that. I didn't mean to select that again. Right. Video. These are videos of school field trips last month. Okay. Music. A lot of my favorite songs are stored here. There's a music name. Okay, let's move on. Right, D. Study document. There's nothing in here. Okay. I didn't mean to select it again. I'm used to there being more text. Readme.txt. Right. The phone password is hidden behind the mirror. Thanks for that. Great. I am very revelished by that. League of Legend.exe. Error you have banned because used tool. So you're saying that I used a mod, so that's why I'm banned? pass.txt. If I don't understand what this game was in its original language, and I have no idea what the letters are saying to me now. None of it. None of it. You smell of smoke. You die because of your laptop. Laptop exploded. For goodness sakes. Ending 4. Computer exploding. Not cat. Fine. Why not? Let's play this game then. And nothing's gonna happen, is it? I should be playing right now. What? Don't do that. Turn on FooBoob. The computer cannot connect to Facebook. Maybe the connection is not stable. Probably it's for the best. Unable to send mail. Good for you. Oh, I didn't mean to press this again. Oh well. Well then, let's look behind this mirror. Okay, so you can't look behind the mirror then. If you say something is hidden behind a mirror, then obviously you should be able to look behind a mirror. But in this case, we are gonzo. Oh, break the mirror. Okay, using the ball. And I think we'll be disciplined. What? Think what will be disciplined? Still nothing. Well, nothing that I can really get from English anyways. Ooh. It's like, the story of this game might be very, very good, but unfortunately the translation quality is that of... I don't know how to call it. I really don't know. I don't want to say it's bad, because then that's really discouraging for the translator, but it needs a bit of work done to it. There is room to fit the book. Maybe I should try stuffing this book in. Can we stuff in the Death Note in this? Something just fell out. Received smartphone. Okay. So what can we do with said iPhone 7 Plus? Who puts the phone in this bookcase? Let's see. Password required to open the device. Yes. This could have something to do with the note, actually, as I'm thinking about it right now. Like, it could be the case that you have to add up all of the different things and put them together, so it could be... Let's see, there's only 6 there, though. Oh dear, I love it when I have to consult another person's video in order to fathom out a goddamn hint or goddamn puzzle. Again, this is illogical, but especially because we don't understand what the game is trying to tell us. Like this game being a different language and all that half the time. So 177013. So somehow that is the number. Don't ask me how. But that is the password. Unlocked successfully. I'm sure there's a logical way of being able to explain this, but obviously the game doesn't give us anything to work with. Now we can look at the phone. Let's see what's in here. The room key is behind the clock. Thanks for that. Like we always needed to not look at what's behind the clock. Be careful. If a watch falls, it would give you a headache. Received office key. Yay! Then I can go home now. Thank goodness for that. Like, I'm sorry, but this has been a very, very painful experience because of illogical puzzles and other things alongside that. What is this? I should leave here quickly. Yeah, the door is locked. Why is there blood on the door? Do not ask me. And this scenario seems a little warped. It says die there. There's something different about this cabinet. Hide in a closet. No. I shouldn't really, because of said stuff, such as that. That one says die there. There's something in here. Received corridor key. Lovely. So what is going on, and what's with the AO only music? Phone messages. It's the phone I brought back from the guild office. Run. Why should I need to run? Okay, something's coming from that door, I imagine. Well, it's a serial killer. And we died because I tried pressing shift, but nothing happened. And loading error, god damn it. I love seeing a loading error. I love it when the text really holds you up. Looks like this door uses an electronic current. I can open it by fixing the power. That's great and all, but I think we're going to be slashed here at any moment. Just like that. I think, folks, I'm going to end off my Let's Play here because there's nothing I can really find in order to work off here. And I've already been able to go through stages of the game which I should not have been able to go through anyway. That's a huge error right there. Oh dear. There's a big old error. And lots of things it can't even identify, and it puts percentages in rather than actual symbols or letters. So folks, that is going to be my Let's Play of Lost Friend. I would say if the translation is patched up so that all of it is in English and all of it's readable, then I would say that we've got a very, very good story here. But as far as we have right now, there is a lot of work that needs to be done to the game itself in order for it to be complete. Obviously this loading error is a bit of an issue that needs to be dealt with so that we can actually get to said ending screen so we know what kind of ending we have here. But I like the premises of the game, but the puzzles themselves, even though I selected hard mode, there isn't really anything that you have to work with because the game doesn't really offer you anything to work with in the first place. Now, if the developers of this game, which I need to recap on, it's like Zero Bird Studio something. So Zero C Bird Studio, okay. So these are the people that have made a game, or person that made a game. So I'm not judging the developers' abilities of making the game because the translation itself of the game itself needs a bit of work to it. And when the translation of a game itself is either incomplete or the quality of the translation itself looks to be of a machine translation quality, so basically you copy it from the game, put it onto Google Translate, do it from whatever language it originated in, put it into English, and then you paste over the original text, and then you call that the English translation. Machine translated and translated by a person are two completely different things. Like, let's say Memories of Fear, for example. They are a translation team that have translated a lot of games throughout the years. Unfortunately, they're retired now, but they didn't just copy and pasted what was Google's interpretation of the words into English. They had to rewrite the games in which they translate in order to make it so that it has the same meaning as if it was in Japanese or Chinese or whatever language they translated from. So this could be a very, very good game, but unfortunately, as we stand right now, this is a game with a lot of work that needs to be done to it, and hard mode is hard in its own ways. Like, I think only the password puzzles are very cryptic in their own ways, and you kind of need to do some kind of data file searching and Google possibly in order to understand what the game is trying to tell you. Like, the different letters represented numbers, but in a way that is just so lost. Like, there's no 7s mentioned or 3s mentioned in any of those hints that was given to us, so there had to be some other some other hint within the game which we could refer to. But thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been Lost Friend, and wherever this lost friend may be, we hope that one day they'll be safe in an ending which could be reachable if the game was achievable to play and complete. Thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourselves.